Mike Marino.
Yes, hi.
Hi. I absolutely adored your film, A Different Man. All of you were just amazing.
Thank you.
I have to say, I've been campaigning for your work this whole season since I saw the film.
I love it.
My goodness, it's so great. With that being said, Mike, you take us on a visceral experience with your characters. You really do. So is it the same for you?
Yeah, I mean it's all part of whatever job we're doing. I try to attach my mentality to whatever it is. For instance, this is such a strange film.
It is.
It is like a David Lynch movie comedy. So you don't know what to expect. You don't know anything that's going to happen. When he starts peeling his face off, for when I first saw it, I was like, okay, they're the most trippy thing ever. I don't think we've seen anything like that maybe since like the 1980s.
Absolutely. And with that being said, do you mourn the end of production, especially for this character? Because I know I would be emotional.
It's interesting because you get familiar with what everyone looks like, and it's, someone like Sebastian Stan is so recognizable, and then you're wiping out his identity completely. I kind of become attached to that character, and then there's one day where you never see it again.
Yes.
And it's a little sad, but we had made a fake head for the Academy Museum.
I saw it.
We live with it now forever.
Wow. So once it's in the vault, you don't touch it again, Mike, or?
Well, the makeup is temporary. It never lives. It's like once it's glued on and removed, it's thrown in the garbage. So each day we create a new prosthetic and it gets glued on, and by the end of the day it's so, messed up and sweaty and all that, we throw it away. But we can only preserve it if we make like a copy, make like a fake head or something like that to keep it.
And with that being said, this is your third nomination, Mike. And I actually think it's going to be the win tomorrow for you. I mean, I really do. I think
all right,
so.
Cool.
So with that being said, how has this experience changed? I mean, my goodness, you didn't win the last two times, but this could be the potential win. Now, has it changed that perspective?
Right. Well, I won. Yeah, I won them all in my head. Getting nominated is winning. So it's really, a crapshoot at that point. I would love to win, but it doesn't matter. I'm here, representing my industry, and all my colleagues are friends, and it's just a cool thing to be here. So whoever wins, good luck to them.
I know. And with that being said, what about your contribution? How did you feel about making the film? Now you're Oscar nominated. Did you think that was going to happen? I mean, you're with Mike Marino, so you did know that this was going to happen, right?
I mean, one can only hope. It's certainly a surprise. It's kind of smaller budget film, so it was kind of a surprise to see that it actually got the traction to get the nomination. So
absolutely.
Very, very exciting.
And how about you?
Yeah, it was definitely nice to see a small little film like this get recognition. And it was like when we shot this like in 2022, it was, we weren't thinking anything like that. We just wanted to do a cool makeup and have fun. And that's pretty much
Now, being artists, do you like the independent films better than the bigger budgets? Because Mike, you've done both. You have a whole scope of knowledge.
It's always different. It just depends on the production. For instance, Batman was such a huge film.
Yes.
Doing the Penguin and all that is a huge production, and this is a smaller thing. But I think on the smaller films, they're a little bit more. Everyone's helping, and everybody wants to, make sure we're getting what we need and contributing. And on the bigger films, it's very departmentalized. Everybody is, doing their job, and it's a well-oiled machine. The indies are like,
right.
Almost like, I won't say high school, but it's like a high school film, but it's fun in that sense. It's a great sense to making an indie.
Absolutely. And I have to know what is next for you, Mike. I know you're signed on to something else. I have to know. You did the Penguin. Now, tell me.
It might be related to that.
It is?
So
it might be related to that?
It might. We'll see.
Will you be bringing them aboard?
Well, I hope so. They're all famous now. I don't know.
By the way, all the ladies were talking, admiring you, and just saying how beautiful you were. Everything, you just stand out.
Oh, thanks so much.
He did my makeup.
Did he? Oh my God, do my makeup. I love it. Thank you so much. I wish you guys nothing but the best tomorrow. I do.